Entering atmosphere, LZ in sight.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison? No personal...
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to... Given the planet's significance to the Angara, and the stability you brought, I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I...
It's not just...
Practical and... Havarl helps. It's promising. And there's another...
Is this really...
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
We came... on
Into the books,
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from...
Ryder.
She'll be more with... The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
I can see why you're on...
Indeed.
Your report of...
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crop.
It would have interest...
Uh-huh.
If we learn to enhance the growth, it would...
Since...
The accelerated life form...
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone.
Point me at the...
Anything you...
Out.
Thank you.
Kieran says about... All would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it. Came so close to losing everything.
Confirm it.
The malfunctioning fault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth. Pathfinder. The life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers. Forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why. The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Loading Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Could they really make eons unlivable?
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then
Acknowledged.
let's wrap things up.
What have you brought?
I got jumped by Rokar.
I hope you put an end.
Do you have?
I copied the files before
If nothing,
I scanned.
We're going to be
thank you for everything.
Leaving a barrel. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Oh, Gil wanted you to check in. Looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected. picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Jar wasn't kidding. There's no way anyone could find anything through all the snow.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
Oh, lovely. These heaters are a lifesaver.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
I understand.
Get clearance to take off here.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
But I love you, Hera.
I know.
Knows how much time we have. Hey there, Explorer.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Trust me. I hear you have a very impressive vehicle.
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Bill, upload this schematic for your mechanic. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
I'll have him vetted.
You can find some of what you need.
Life support at 100%.
Maniac is wasting time. We should be out there looking for Michelle.
Got a message from my brother.
You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our
If your current approach isn't working...
Our main problem. If you want to know where... Nothing. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How long has the...
They fought...
It seems...
But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met
He's never been good at... effort. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Squadron at Varroa. I'm picking up hostiles 2 clicks south of you. Hold. Hostile patrol approaching.
Impressive surveillance system.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
Pathfinder, I want to brief you on Voeld. Any questions about the planet? Ask away. At least, you can see the nearest Dara. More patrols with the Dara.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Heard about the Ket out. You didn't hear about the unit?
We're out of everything else.
Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No, I hope they don't.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick! Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Path...
Wonderful. You're from far away.
No.
No.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall,
Of course.
Good.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course. Pathfinder.
They all say the same.
Leave me be.
I looked over the recruits have present us. They're younger than I expected.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you have...
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Your communications say otherwise.
Those data pads are encrypted.
You haven't...
No. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
But I brought this...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Like
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't...
Our scans...
That... Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Didn't expect...
Shut up, Benny.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including your...
See?
So?
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here.
The Ket want to take us alive, so we...
Even the Ket seem...
Tall lights. Like we said, tall...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in slow forts?
Temperature's back to normal.
Over here! Catch!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Get ready to fight!
I need help!
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detected a data pad nearby. It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked.
That's teamwork.
Reload! So there's a control center for Ket shuttles on Voeld.
This message contains a fragmented passcode. If we find more terminals, I can reassemble it.
And we can take out the control center.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. I detect Angaran technology in this camp. I can provide more information via your scanner. This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
And there, it ticked over.
What did?
We were promised a prefab homestead exactly this long after exiting Cryo.
We'll get there, won't we, Ryder?
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
I think my...
We saw this area from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
The ambient temperature is normal.
We can't
Life support is stable.
The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about
that alien pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tlo.
Is it?
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
So you're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
You made a quick...
Will you do it? Will you help me? Don't be sorry. Make sure... So I told him I can't execute a proper dig if my equipment keeps breaking down.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communication.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I detect unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning the body. The Ket planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Know any Turian tactics? I ran into this scarred-up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct. Here they come!
Pathfinder, I can hack that message console. I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Miss?
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Something went down here.
Looks like Soka's supplier is dead.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Ket. Great. And here's the ambush.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Life support restored.